Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today, as promised, we're going to be talking about Eric's shock. Make sure you stay till the end of this video because we're going to explain exactly why we went with what we got. We went with 4600 version Bilsteins instead of the 5100 series that everybody and their mom says that we should do. We're going to show you exactly step by step how to do this because it's really way too simple. So let's go ahead, just dive right into this right away and get these installed. So like I said, we went with Bilstein 4600. Here is your part number for the fronts, and here's your part number for the rears. So bottom bolt nut here is a 21 millimeter. Wow, just like butter.
That's a good feeling.
And then the top nut is a 15 millimeter. Keep the shock from spinning on you. The top is a 6 millimeter to hold it in place. So it's real simple. Just reassemble your new shock absorber just like the old one. Put the top nut on and slide your bolt back through.
Look how nice and clean that is.
Put it on. So this top bolt here for the torque spec ratings is simply, it's not an actual torque spec rating. You want to compress it down until it compresses these two bushings down. The bottom bolt here is 80 foot-pounds. All right, so that top grab nut, whatever it's called, I'm no freaking mechanic, but we use this instead of a 6 millimeter to grab it, and it's a lot easier. I would highly suggest that, and it screws off really simple. Now right up here, this is what we mean. I've got that bushing snug, and then you're gonna want to get it to where it's starting to bulge out, and that'll be nice and tight for you. And like we said before on the other side, this nut right here, and you always want to torque on the nut side. That is going to be 80 foot-pounds. So this is also for the rears, the start-in, it's also a 21 millimeter. All right, GM made it real nice and easy for us. The top as well is also a 21 millimeter. So obviously, like I said, it's a very simple process. You can't get any easier than doing shocks. You can do them on the lift, or you can do it on the ground. When I had my truck, I did mine on the ground with Fox 2.0s. And now specifically, the reason why we went ahead with the 4600s are basically because if you simply just read the directions and read the specifications of Bilsteins or 2.0s or the regular Fox shocks, they specify which series is for what specific needs to use your truck. Eric's going to use his to tow his Jeep, but he daily drives it on an absolute daily basis. He's not going to be doing the stuff that I have plans for my truck. And so it was as simple as you look at what Bilstein recommends, and they recommend 4600 series. I know everybody absolutely goes with the 5100 series. You then tend to have people start to complain about ride quality. Well, if you're starting to complain about ride quality on an off-road heavy-duty shock, you're not using it for the proper terms of what you actually need to use on your truck. So if you're just daily driving a regular stock truck, if you got drop shackles, or even if you're just plain stock height and you don't have anything special, definitely go with Bilstein 4600s. The link will be in the description below for these shocks. We'll get a ride quality video for you guys afterwards, after Eric drives it and drives it and drives it. I'll have him say what he thinks about the ride quality or whatsoever. We do need to focus on doing cab mounts on his truck in the future, but that'll be a completely, maybe a winter video or something like that, a long ways down the line, because as you guys know, full cab mounts are roughly $800. So that being said, these shocks right here are going to be in the link in the description below. Definitely check them out. I'm a big fan of them. I personally really like my Fox 2.0s, but these Bilsteins that Eric got her nice shocks. It's a great quality brand. You can't go wrong with the brand. Stay tuned for Wednesday's video. I'm going to be doing my review on my Kryptonite traction bars and also the review on the tires as you guys requested. I'll give you a little hint. I'm extremely happy with absolutely everything I went with, and there's a specific reason why I went with Kryptonite and these exact Nitto Ridge grapplers. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Have yourselves a great night. We'll see you soon.